All right, guys. So, I'm tripping. Did I come right on the other side of this dude? All right. Damn, I got to get this one. It's a newer one. So when you get this crypto, when you get started in crypto and you start understanding that you have to move your money, I put it like this. Coinbase and crypto.com are the major players. Like, you got the other exchanges, Binance, spending money and all that. Yeah, we get it. But the ones that are chosen, the one that they're kind of letting do what the hell they want, crypto.com. Because I'm listening to this report about, it cost them $700 million to change the Staples Center's, the Lakers state, the arena, to rename that the crypto arena, crypto.com arena, whatever it's called. That is a massive amount of money, bro. And the reason I'm hot at them is that I'm telling you that 1099K shit, something's going to come out about that, bro. Because if they're saying that they paid us and all of a sudden, oh, they didn't, maybe they've been siphoning money from us, dog. Like, I'm telling you, this crypto shit, I love it, but it's something weird going on, but it's whatever. Get in how you fit in, man. Make your mark, because this is like one of the only ways to change your life. And you could change it just by... Is that a person looking at me, bro? Oh, that's weird. You could change it by investing a few bucks, man. All right? A few bucks. I know it sounds crazy. It may sound fake. But you can change your life. I've seen it happen. It happened to me, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the hell? Is that a person? Oh. It was weird as shit. But yeah, but then, once you start getting on Coinbase, I told you that's why I tell everybody to start at Coinbase, download the app, and Coinbase you can go online too. So crypto.com you have to download the app. You get started on them, you start learning how to move money, or you go get, I guess the main wallet that everybody has is a God damn. I thought it was MetaMask. It's Trust Wallet is, one of the main ones because it's on your phone. And there's a MetaMask wallet. All right, MetaMask you can have on your phone and your browser, as well as your, just same as a Trust Wallet. But I really don't use Trust Wallet on my browser for some reason. Yeah. Then you have these physical ones like the Ledger. It's the Nano, and I got the S. Well, I got two of these, but I'll mainly be using my Trust Wallet, honestly. I ain't gonna front, but this one looks good. But you need to have enough space. See, this is the first one I bought, the Nano S, and I have this one. All right. So, all right, that's the same fucking one. Hold on, it's the same one, bro. I got two of them, three of them, but you need enough storage. The first one wasn't big enough. Like, what the hell? So that's kind of like a waste to me, but whatever. The physical wallets you need when you got to get them off these exchanges, because you can't trust these exchanges. Like Coinbase and crypto been malfunctioning. Nobody's talking about it, but Coinbase specifically, even when it comes to making payments, like if you took money out and there wasn't enough in it to cover it, like, and you try to make a payment, it takes like a fucking week to clear it up. Like, the hell? This crypto, this is like, they turning into what they're turning into what we all don't want. They're turning into the banks. It's like we just letting it slide. Like, we keep doing this, man. This is stupidity. But this is freedom, though. See, the only thing is with crypto, when it comes to like, all right, let's say you get some ApeCoin, right? And you cash out on Coinbase. Then you transfer to your account. Sometimes you got the instant ones, then you got some ones that take 1 to 3 days. Like, that's slow. But what you should do is transfer it to your Trust Wallet and you can cash out there. You know what I mean? Like, send it to another exchange where you got, you know what I mean? Like, usually I go from crypto.com to Trust Wallet back to Coinbase, and I put it back in my account. So, I mean, the good thing is you learn how to move money. Bad thing is you cannot lose those fucking, that's why I don't, on the real, I rarely use my nanos. Like, I have them if push comes to shove, but everything goes to my Trust Wallet. You know what I mean? I move money there and there, here and there. And you have multiple Trust Wallets. Like, you have, you know, if you got multiple phones, I got multiple phones, so I got multiple Trust Wallets. Then with Coinbase, you have the Coinbase has this wallet, and then crypto.com has their DeFi wallet, and you can transfer from Coinbase to its wallet. All right, but you need to learn how to do this stuff. This is very imperative, dog, in this crypto game. All right, and sometimes when you plug these motherfuckers in, you ain't had them plugged in for a while. You got to keep them charged up. That's another thing. I had the problem with my larger one because it was not charging enough for me to make open it up. So I basically had to leave that shit on the charger, one of those superchargings, little power bricks. Then it worked. But you really have to get moving on this stuff, man. You got to learn about the ledgers. You got to know how to move your money, because we all gonna be hit with something, man. This is like the weirdest time ever, man. It's not scary. It's just so much that we don't know. Like, they're destroying businesses, but then it's like crypto banging, and like, what the hell? But I don't want to. I don't want to be on the wrong side of that. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's like it's turned this shit. This whole the way things are going, it's turning you into man. I don't know. I love prosperity. I love money, man. It's just weird. I see a lot of suffering, but I'm not suffering though. I'm not suffering, but I see people suffering, and that makes me suffer internally in a sense. Like, damn, that's crazy. And everybody be like, man, you know, you got to worry about yourself. Yeah, but when these skyrocketing rents, see, you got to stay positive. You got to make more money, but. You gotta make more money. But let's be real. Making more money means more time away from your family, man. Away from your kids. Away from your wife. Away from your husband. You know what I mean? So we in a sticky dilemma here. Alright? I don't know where we going. Oh, this is crazy. But I hope it ain't nowhere bad. I hope it's something that can lift us up. But people gotta be, honestly though, I ain't gonna lie. And this is a lot of people. And it's even for the ones that are sticking, holding on by a thread. You know what I mean? A lot of times when we fail and shit, it's on us. Like, you be just one. Sometimes you gotta hold everything you make and not spend a dime. You gotta eat limited. Like, I remember these days. See, that's why it's so amazing to me. Like, people that don't make no money, that be trying to live like they make money. I don't understand that, bro. Because when I was not making all the money I make, when it was just me, like, say, go back to a time me and my brother, like, I don't, you know, you're not supposed to talk about the past, but we kept it together, bro. We bought lunch meat and whatever the hell we can get from the store. We had food. You know what I mean? I was in college. I was working. I mean, we was working and shit. We was surviving, bro. We wasn't bitching about nothing. We was still having fun. But we wasn't doing the excess, like going out to eat every day. Like, that shit was crazy. We used to probably eat like once a week out. Like, that's, you know what I mean? That's crazy how things are. So a lot of people failing and suffering, bro. A lot of people failing and suffering. It's on them. You know what I mean? And you try to teach your kids this shit, like what not to do. Cause I tell mine everything, all money. Like, bro, if I had not I'm so glad my teacher, man, I don't know, God just sent that for my way. Because the 1 year with him, man, made a lifestyle difference. Everything in my life, bro. When he sat me down and like sat the whole class down. Hey, when you get out, graduate, and you get older, you gotta start paying rent, utilities, all this. And we was adding that shit up, and everybody was sitting in the class like, how the fuck am I do that? How the fuck am I make that money if I'm making this shit right now? But it was a wake up call. I needed that. I needed somebody to explain to me how life goes. All right. And then there's the manifestation side. Don't get it twisted. Like, I ain't on that. I ain't missing that. We not missing that. But we didn't know about that. All right. We didn't know about that shit back in the day. And I'm grateful for it. I'm glad I'm glad I went through the tough times. So it lets me know what to appreciate, what to really appreciate, what to value. All right. How to make it, dog. Because you can, man, there's a thin line. Everybody is like, our lives are parallel, dog. But somebody just gets lucky. And I'm not saying lucky like he didn't put in work mentally. Because you got to manifest this shit mentally, right? All right. See, there are some people that just come out bawling. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Even these young YouTubers making bank, right? But this is the cold part. When it goes down and it stops, they don't know how to handle that. Because they get the money, they spend it. They don't know how to handle that, right? And that's the cold part. They can possibly keep bouncing back up. But what about the ones that don't bounce back up and they just don't know what to do? I was tripping off of Spoken Reason, Spoken Word. That nigga manifested something crazy. From YouTube. And I don't care what nobody say, he's still a success. Even though he probably ain't got the money. He's still a success because he manifested something great. And he didn't probably know that he was manifesting. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling. You got to feel success. You got to talk it in your life. You got to dream that shit and you got to move. Right? Faith with no action. You know what I mean? He moved on it. And dog, he went from YouTube to Hollywood. He was in a movie with Sandra Bullock, dog. You can't tell that nigga nothing. And he be letting people like fuck with him. And I be seeing that. And I know he's angry now. He's angry. You can see it all in his eyes. That dude done been through something, right? But I'm trying to talk to y'all about how mentally, how you can go to the moon, bro. You can go to the moon. But when it's time to come back down, some people don't know how to land, you feel me? And that's why I'm grateful. Not saying I chose that. Trust me, I wouldn't have chosen it. But maybe I wouldn't have survived if I had it all and lost it. Because to gain, man, boy. They say to gain the world and lose your soul. No. To gain the world and then lose the world. Boy, that's a mug. Alright? That's a mug right there. We got, man. And I keep tripping off this. All this is a mental mind game, bro. Don't get it twisted. I love money. I just see I see the game they play. Yeah, like nobody, look, to become a billionaire, it seemed like it's so easy for somebody to be a billionaire. It's so easy for companies to have $billion valuations. When did becoming a billionaire become so easy, bro? Do you not see the game they're playing with us? Do you not see that they're pushing that to keep us? I want that. Nothing wrong with it. Not saying there's nothing wrong. I want that. I want that too. But they're doing it to mentally mess us all up. That's why they started talking about like athlete's salary. They did that to mess with you, to make you angry, to make you want to work all day, to make you want to go strive all day, to make you get away from your family. All right, that's the initiative. That's the goal, right? But I'm not saying it from a negative point of view. I'm just thinking like, damn, what a difference a day makes. Look how much we've changed. Look how easy it is to get $1. And if we doing all that, why are we suffering so much? Like, I just do not understand it. But you know what? Hey, that's not the issue. All I'm coming to you to say is, hey, it ain't gonna get no easier. You just gotta make more money, man. You have to make more. You gotta save more. You gotta work with your family, incorporate family in the shit. If y'all do it together, man, it's nothing that can't be done. Do it with family. Incorporate y'all. Help each other. It's gonna get rough for a lot of people, man. I don't know. This is weird. Like, and I can't take on the problems of the world. And that shit be fucking with you, and that'll drag you down. All right. So I'm just talking like I'm kind of like venting right now, because when I do good, I don't know why I feel so bad. I don't know if it's just that east side in me. Like, you know, I'm never have to forget how life was. You know what I mean? Never have to look down on somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Judging people. You just got a different path than them. I'm like looking at these, hold on. This shit make me sad, bro. Like, not make me sad. It just makes you think. Look at this Remax. I don't know what that is. All these commercial buildings right here in Ontario, off of Milliken. Bro, they're empty. Only thing is like furniture stores and shit and a mattress store. I'm beginning to think mattress stores are like drug fronts, because they don't get enough business to be open. Like, and like, this is crazy, man. Like, they got an open sign now, but nobody's in there. These niggas forget to turn off the lights. Look at that. It ain't that late, man. It's only 10 o'clock. See, this is crazy to me. I'm done with this shit, man. You know what I mean? They need to get this shit together. And people still getting fired over the mandates and shit too, but this is crazy. Where we going with this, man? I already know my plan. I gotta build a fortress for me and mine. The whole entire family, not just my main family, bro. You gotta build your own little colonies and shit. Not on no crazy shit. Just make sure everybody's safe. Everybody got a place to lay their head. You know what I mean? That's always been my goal, man. Since we live in a world where you gotta pay thousands of dollars a fucking month just to stay there, all right? It's crazy, bro. That's why people be losing it. But, you know, like I said, man, I also see why people do be having nothing, because they just refuse to be responsible enough to like make anything maintain. Some people be getting help so much and be fucking over people so much. It's like, nigga, you know what? Fuck you. Suffer. And I hope I don't run across no more of that shit in my life. I've seen that. I've seen a dude that, you know what I mean? Worst thing for a man is to beg, bro. I was coming from I was stopping at Barstow, right? Getting gas. Dude, black dude, my nigga, came up, asked me for some food to feed his kids, and I'm thinking like, bro. But at the same time, I was like, hey, I've been a single father. I've been homeless. Not homeless out like that, but like without my own. We ain't never doing that, partner. All right? As long as there are women on this earth, I got somebody to have my back. I ain't never losing it all, but I bowed out and I left my spot so I wouldn't be messed up owing somebody thousands when I couldn't pay it, right? So I stopped and I gave him $40, and we talking this shit, right? And I was waiting for the bullshit, and he's probably still bullshit. Like, see, what bothers me is that, and you're not supposed to judge. I'm like, bro, don't go get fast food with this money if you ain't got no food for your kids. Get some bread and some shit. Get some shit to sustain you. And you know what? But you know what? What he did with that is on him. But that's on him. I don't really care. if he got fast food. That's not the point. I was just like thinking about, I care about people, you know what I mean? So I was hoping that he had something to maintain with, but probably didn't. But what he said, that I know that, man, I wish I could show y'all right now. I'll show y'all a little bit of stuff, but I can't wait to reveal this end of the year, bro. And I say end of the year because that's when I'm gonna do it. Put it like this. Wish I could show you the journey I'm on right now, man. It's just amazing, bro. But I know my mind, bro. I told myself, 10 years ago that I'm rich forever. That I have an unlimited amount of income and resources. I do. I know it sounds crazy. There's some people like, nah, everybody. No, bro. I do. All right. Because I've worked I've been the master of all trades. You know what I mean? Jack of all trades, master of none. Not that I wanted that, but I've learned a lot. So it's maintained me. So I have different avenues to make money, right? But like, I be watching the news, YouTube. I just be letting this negative shit build up. Like watching mortgage rates raising, rents going high, interest rates going high. You won't be able to buy. Like, I don't need to hear that shit. Like, that don't affect me. Like homelessness. I always looking at home. I don't know why I'm obsessed with homelessness, but dog. Then on top of that, world star shit. Like, just been on a mental destructive manner. You're not supposed to pay attention to that, bro. You can know that it exists, but don't give your attention to it. Energy flows where the attention goes. You understand that? Remember that. Your energy flows where your attention goes, bro. And I know that shit is possible. Like when I was young and I was like into women, like my energy was into that. So I had a lot of those. All right. My energy, like I said, 10 years ago, energy was into finding my way, my path. Mine went into that. Energy went, right? Now I'm comfortable making my money. You know what I mean? Watching this negativity, like thinking that I'm watching it to educate myself and keep myself up to date. No, don't pay attention to that shit. You got to pay attention to the positive. I know it sounds weak. Pay attention to good things so you can go, your energy can flow there. Because everything is ours, y'all. Promise you, like, God damn, bro. If you seen what I made the last two, like what woke me up, bro, I was like, all right, I got to get back to it. The pandemic, a nigga was chilling because I don't want to be out because I touch stuff. I'm always fixing shit. I'm always in buildings that people go through and touch kiosks and all that. That's what I do. Like, I fix things, right? I don't want to be touching all this stuff and going home and dying. Like, I just had my kids young. My other ones I've raised, they already 18, so I was successful in that. That's my success right there, raising my kids, bro. Like, the money is a new thing. I love the money. I'm not gonna say nothing negative about it. But my success was making sure my little ones that I used to walk to school with, the reason I live, my kids. You know what I mean? There's something about, like, that's what a real parent understands what I'm saying to you. It's something about seeing your kids, and sometimes you just be watching them, and you just like, damn, these niggas crazy. Like, I love that. I miss that I miss spending so much time with my kids. I did that. That was my world. All right. Now I got another young one, but I can't be home for him because I'm the earner. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be with him like I was with the younger ones, but I gotta make a boatload right now. All right. Like I told you, investment money, not in stocks. I don't mess with stocks. I just don't. Whatever. I'm not hating on it. But crypto is my thing. That's where all the years of knowledge, all the years of scam understanding scam, understanding game, like crypto, this is nothing to me. Right? That's what's gonna allow me to save my entire family, change my bloodline. I hate when people say that generational wealth. Shut up. Generational wealth, that's not a guarantee. Because you can get something, your kids can lose it all. Why do you think Bill Gates said he's leaving his kids with 10 million? because he knows they can lose it all. All right? He gonna leave enough for them to be all right. Get to it. And they will be all right because he set the standard. But he knows that if I leave them 40 billion, they ain't doing shit. They probably gonna get high. They probably gonna get girlfriends and boyfriends. They're gonna use them, which happens a lot, and people don't understand that. When you got money, people tend to hang on to your children because they know, all right? But anyway, man, we just gotta, man, you don't necessarily have to make more money. Just be more stringent on your shit, bro. You can make it. Sometimes making a lot of money stress people out, bro. I've seen it, man. I've seen that too. But it don't stress me out because I like doing things for people. I love it. All right? But what? Back to what homeboy was saying, dog. This nigga said this shit, bro. And this is how I know. Hey, look. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back, bro. All right? So he said, and this is from me being back on my metaphysics, back on my mental exercises, back on my positive affirmations, all that. You can call it weirdo, whatever you want, nigga, but you ain't touching money like I'm touching, so it don't really matter to me. All right? And easily. But see, he said, he was like this, dog. This is why I gave him the money. Because, you know, I don't carry cash, dude. All cards with me. I don't carry cash. I ain't touching cash like that. When I do have cash, it sits in my pocket in my backpack. I'm like, how do you even spend this shit? You know what I mean? So while I'm at the ATM trying to figure out my pins and shit, you know, he talking. He's like, man, I'm trying to get a job, bro. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I don't need to hear all that. I'm like, dog, I said, nigga, I'm an East Side nigga. I'm a LA nigga. I ain't, you know, I know what it is, bro. I know how hard it is sometimes. You trying to get your foot in the door. And the crazy shit, he grew up in an enemy territory of my brothers and them. So, and it's like, cause you know, like you talk to niggas, see what they feeling. And it's like, all right, yeah, I feel you. I know you. Now I know you. He grew up in the Jordan Downs and shit. I know you, bro. So, he's like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to. And this is not for me talking to him. I ain't say nothing about nothing. It's him talking because I'm going to get money and shit. He's like, yo, I'm trying to get on this, this positive affirmation shit. And, but, my girl fucking me sometimes, but sometimes she be on a negative shit. And I was like, nigga, I feel you. Nigga, you said the right words to me, dude. He definitely said the right words to me. Where'd that come from? Where did that come from, dog? And this is why, that's another reason why me and my oldest brother, we vibe so well, because we was both on this shit. We was manifesting shit, bro. We was connecting mentally. It was scary because I didn't grow up with him. But like, dude, we would call each other right when the other ones, like, we was on some ESP shit. Yo, your mind, bro. But anyway, back to this guy. Said the right thing, and I knew that I was on the right path. But I'm telling you, man, I watched myself into a corner. Like in the industry I work in, like I told you, my ranking among the engineers and technicians I work with, I'm number 10 in the nation. Believe all you want, in the nation, doing my thing independently. All right. And then I made it, bro, look, I'm gonna say this and I'm gone. Florence, what's her name? Chauvel. This lady wrote The Game of Life and How to Play It, right? Look her up. The Game of Life and How to Play It. All right. But I was listening to some other audio she had. She's like, ask the source. I am the source to give you what's owed to you or its equivalent. If it's meant for you, divinely meant for you, it will come to you. Bro, I was waiting on these orders and shit, and I wasn't tripping off of them. And people don't understand. When I bring it up, it's not that I'm tripping because I'm making other money. But I was mad at the integrity of this company that I worked with for 6 years. Not paying me. I'm like, y'all, what? And I'm leaving messages for them every month. Like, hey, I got a mortgage. Like, not that I really, got a trip off that. But it's just like, I was like, damn, y'all just not going to answer me. I just almost hurt myself doing work for these motherfuckers. And this is why you don't be faithful to no employer or no business, dude. because they will throw you under the bus. Bro, you will make them so much money, and then you're just a number to them, dog. Trust me. All right. So something told me this morning. I was like, look, I emailed them, the company that they work through, and I was like, hey, they ain't paid me 6 months, y'all. This is ridiculous. It's like, the response was like, the response from the agent was like, hey, it's already outside this 2-month escalation period. You have to find other avenues to get your money. I'm like, what? I'm like, hold on. For a company that I'm working through, they're working through you to get my talent. I'm like, all right, I'm going to social media with this. Bro, why did that get the response? Why did I get paid everything today? Just from making and nobody saw my YouTube video. I made a YouTube video talking about, hey, they not paying. And I didn't want to do that because I don't hate on other people's money, bro. Fuck with a man's money, you fucking with your life. You fucking with your safety. So I made a video saying they pay. But bro, before the video even loaded, the account manager for the company that I'm working through, he was like, called me. He's like, yeah, I'm just not hearing that you don't get paid. Like, hey man, that makes me mad. Like, I don't play that. I was like, I'll get them kicked off my platform. I don't play that. And I haven't done work for them since, but now I'm gonna do work for them again. Not the company, but the one they're working through. Just because he called me with that, right? Just because he called me and said that. A1 shit. I was like, bro, I told him, I was like, you know what, man? It's not about the money. Because I get to the money. I told you, I get money. And sometimes I used to work so much that I had 99 orders that were pending payment. That's how much I get to it. You know what I mean? Not a bragging or not. I stay busy because I don't want to fail. Not because I want to ball and flex. I stay busy because I don't want to fail. And I love what I do. I'm like Jesus when he was a carpenter. Like, I can sit there and make me tables and chairs if I knew how to do that. You get what I'm saying? I love the work I do. But when he called me, I was like, bro, just the fact that you did that means a lot to me. All right. But bro, this has literally just been 2 weeks of me straightening out my mental, not blaming nobody, me accepting my part in it and moving forward. Bro, the money that's been flowing has been crazy. So I'm back to where I was at. I'm back to me. All right. But now that I know that I affirmed this years ago. But bro, like I told you, I forgot. Like, you get so comfortable. You work so hard, you get so comfortable, you forget how you got there with your mental. Like, I've been on this since the Zygus stuff, y'all. 2011, when we was learning about the Mayans and all that shit. Like, there's more than life than what they telling us. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to manifest some major greatness. I'm going to take care of families, bro. I'm telling you, I know it. It's a feeling. Right? What I do, let me tell you what my process is, bro. Sometimes I get up and I listen straight to like the metaphysics, right? The affirmations. But let me tell you, and even they'll tell you, sometimes music helps that. So sometimes I'll turn on, and it might be devilish, whatever. I'll turn on Kanye. Kanye's something about that. Wait till I get my money right. See, look, what do you call him? Neville Goddard. It's all a feeling. What he said is all feeling, right? So when you feeling something, like if anybody's listening to this, when you listen to Kanye West, wait till I get my money right, and there was those organs playing in the background, like everybody's like, I'm not listening to his lyrics, bro. I'm listening to that freaking beat. That beat drive me crazy. Not in a, like, it motivate me, dude. It turned me up. Like, it just, you hear them organs and you hear the different tunes. Like, next time you listen to that song, just zone out. And you feel like I'm about to get my money right. All right. I listen to that song, bro. I listen to I Wonder, the extended version. Kanye, man, that boy, he's a nut and he's loose, but he has touched a different portal, bro. He's touched something And his only thing that turns me off about his personality is his cockiness. Not that being cocky is bad, but it's his arrogance and the way he acts like. But I'm not here to judge that. But I'm saying those songs. Listen to them songs to see if I ain't lying. Other than that, I listen to like techno shit like Calvin Harris or some shit like that. That up tempo, boom, boom, that shit. And then after a little bit, then I'll turn on my positive imagery shit, that positive vibration shit. But I'll be on the road all day. I'll be on the road, so it's probably hard for somebody zoning out in the house with people running back and forth and shit, because I know it's hard for me with my kid, you know what I mean? So, bro, get on that shit, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But end of year, oh my God. I'm gonna make my kids blow. I don't even doubt what I feel, and that's what's crazy to me. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all go. But man, it's all in your mind, bro.